How are you doing, Zoe? You're from the Bahamas, I believe, and you're doing a nature-based project around SIDS in Oxford, is it?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us about that?
Yeah, so I'm doing my PhD, I'm in my second year, and it's focused on how we can use nature-based solutions for climate adaptation in small island developing states. And as we've talked a lot about over the past few days, the resource-limited context of the SIDS can sometimes be a barrier to adaptation, and nature-based strategies are kind of utilizing what we already have and using that to increase our biodiversity, but then also human well-being and ensuring we're socio-ecologically resilient.
When you say what we already have, what do we already have?
Yeah, I mean, islands across the world are some of the most biodiverse places, having biodiversity that we can't find anywhere else. Some of the specific things people think about when we say nature-based solutions are mangrove restoration, coral reef restoration. So those things both buffer us from coastal impacts that are very common in SIDS and climate change, but then also provide outputs like increasing our fisheries, providing livelihood. So things like that are kind of what we're talking about. And
I saw you're interacting in the Island Youth Forum, which we had on Monday, and we were doing the Marine Spatial Plan game, the worked example using Irish data. Is that something that you've worked with before, that kind of data, or is there a system in place in the Bahamas?
Yeah, so I mean, marine spatial planning is huge in SIDS, as we know, because so much of it is ocean related. I think my research isn't specifically overlapping with that. I'm kind of looking at projects that have been in place and seeing how effective they've been, what have been the outcomes. But we definitely need a ton of research on where's the best place to put such strategies that they have the most effective outcomes for fishers, the economy, all these different aspects, tourism. So that's not my specific area, but definitely it's super an integral part of it, and there are people working on that.
Last question, and what is your key take-home message from the Global Island Sustainable Summit, where we are now in the beautiful island of St. Kitts?
Yeah, I would say there's so much to choose one main takeaway, but I would say it has to be anything we do that's climate related. It has to be people focused and not just people as a broad category, but we need all the different aspects of our social groups. We need the youth, we need the disabled, we need everybody at the table to kind of make sure that we have inclusive outputs and climate adaptation strategies. We need everybody at the table. That's been the main takeaway.
Thanks very much for taking time to talk to me today. Best of luck with your research, critical research in Oxford, but hopefully will be implemented in the Bahamas and the wider SIDS. Thanks for your time.
Thank you so much.